Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Intuitive Clarity with Allison Nichols. I hope you had a fabulous holiday season and you rang in the new year good and proper. Virgo, as you know, this is a general January 2019 tarot reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, please check out your moon and rising sign. Whoa! While I'm shuffling the cards, I would like to invite you, of course, to my website where you can book your own personal intuitive clarity reading. Not only is this the perfect time to get a yearly forecast since it is a brand new year, but you will also be getting a discount through the 31st of January. So the prices have already been marked down $10 per reading. And you just go there, click on the link, and if you have any questions, email me. We'll schedule a time that works best for both of us. And I would do that live phone, or we can do it live video too. So whatever floats your boat, I am here for you. I do want to apologize that I am publishing these late. I like to publish early so that you can get a heads up on how the month is going to be. But I am in the middle of a creative project that I have a hard time walking away from. I'm creating my own tarot deck. So I'm learning how to do a little digital art, which is kind of cool. I'm teaching myself. And I'm hoping to have them published and I would like to introduce them to the public probably spring is the goal. We'll see. We'll see. I'm a perfectionist with it, so I keep going back and redoing some that I was positive I was done with, but whatever. So I won't tell you the theme. It's going to be pretty cool, though. I will tell you that. So let's see. Enough about me. What's happening with Virgo for January 2019? Of course, I'm always going to do clarifying cards, a little numerology. And let's see what the numerology is for the month of January. The energy is 7. Not too shabby. I like 7s. So you're going into the month of January, and the month of January we'll have the energy of 7. 7 is kind of a cool number. 7 is a very spiritual number as well. Not only is it a lucky number, but it is very spiritual. With 7s, you have if you go through the journey of the numerology 1 through 9, with 7, you've almost come to some completions. So you're starting to analyze things. It's a very thoughtful energy, very much in the mind, very mental energy. So you're kind of starting to analyze things. You're looking back over the past 6, all right, and analyzing, deciding what maybe you want to keep and what you want to throw away. All right. So that is the energy of 7. So let's keep going here and see. All right. Got a lot of movement going on. Do these. Do one last layer and then I'll read and tell you what some of this means. It actually looks like the month of January is going to be very action oriented. I do see a lot of movement in the month of January, a lot of decisions being made as well in the month of January. But let me do this. Yeah. There again, that is the energy of 7. That is the true definition of 7. Okay, so we start off with the first week, we start off with the Hangman, but it's reversed. I'm getting this in a lot of readings, a lot of people who, a lot of signs who hadn't made any decisions, or decisions hadn't been made around them. suddenly are making them, okay, or decisions are being made. In this situation, whatever you were in suspense about, or you were unsure of, or you didn't have the answer to, it's coming to you in the first week of January. Okay, so whatever was kind of hanging out there. Here we have the shepherd, okay, and what the shepherd is, there is movement, okay, but I believe there has been some type of a decision to be made about some movement, whether you're moving homes, whether you're leaving something, um, and you're not going alone, though. I believe there's some people you might be taking with you. Okay, so you might be taking your herd with you. So in other words, it's not like you're going off on your own. Um, then I get the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Straight up, he is focused and he is my worker guy. All right. Reversed, he is not working. Okay. Um, Now, if this is work related, um, it could be that you and a bunch of people have decided to move on. It could be that the company itself is making a bunch of people move on, or it could be that there is the decision has been made in general to like close the company or whatever. Okay, something like that. Um, so you're taking your herd with you, everybody leaves. All right. Now, if this is a relationship situation, then it is a decision, or like a movement, even of a home. It's a decision not to stay and work on this home. We're going to pick up our belongings and we're going to buy a new home. I'm not renovating this home. All right. Um, if it's like family, it could be you've decided you're not working on perhaps a relationship anymore. You're taking your feelings and you're moving on. You've made a decision. You're not working on this anymore. All right. Or if it's a relationship. All right. Then we go into the second week, which is the Page of Pentacles, and that's opportunity. That's new opportunity. Now, the opportunity could be anything. It could be, of course, pentacles are about money and about goal, finances, whatever, investments. But it could be that you're deciding that there's something new you want to move to, because I got the rider. All right. And the rider actually, he brings good news. The page brings news. So there is some news of some opportunity that could help you move on. There is the Ace of Swords. All right. The Ace of Swords is cutting off the past to start something new. All right. In the future. So, and the Ace of Swords there again, that's news, that's communication. So there is some news coming to you the second week. So if there has been a lull, if you're looking for a job, all right, and there has been a lull as far as you getting any news, it appears in this first week, it appears as if things are going to start moving. You're going to start to get some news in the second week that you've been waiting for. All right. So, not to get political, but I just know personally from my other career that we were trying to bring on board some folks. And we, of course, have to do background checks, but we can't get the background checks and the driving records back because of the government shutdown. All right. And that is going on in this first week. So if you are waiting on a job, all right, you're not working and you're waiting on a job, the decision was made, they were going to hire you. You were going to join the herd, all right, but none of the stuff is coming back. Perhaps I believe maybe in the second week there's influx. The government, perhaps there's. I don't know. I don't want to predict political. This is hard, but I could see where where it resonates with that. So perhaps finally you get news that yes, the background checks is back. We'll see. I don't want to do political. All right, so third week. We have the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so there is the not working again. Okay, and there's the cat and mouse. There is going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then here's stability. So in the third week, it almost appears as if you might be trying to negotiate with someone over money or something that makes you feel stable. So it could even be, if it's career wise, maybe you're negotiating your bennies, your benefits. Um, it could be you're negotiating your money. If this is a new job, now the background check has come back. They can offer you the job in the third week. All right. And now comes down to the negotiation part. All right. So this is actually really good. Really, really good, Virgo. All right, the fourth week we go into a little secretiveness. We get the High Priestess. We also get the bouquet of flowers, which is happiness, just in general, happiness. And then I get, interestingly enough, I get the Six of Pentacles, which is money, charity, but it's also like what I see as a bank loan, and it's also compensation. All right, what I see as compensation with your job. So if you are negotiating here in this third week, it would appear by the fourth week that with the bouquet of flowers, that yes, they do agree. You do come to an agreement where you are feeling confident and happy about what you've negotiated, but of course you have to keep it a secret. You have to keep it under wraps. Ha, this is actually beautiful. One last verifying card and see what's going on. It could be you negotiate a raise. So if it's not about a new job, it could be in that fourth week you negotiate a raise. A lot of folks would be doing that at the beginning of the year, actually. Or it could even be that you secretly pick up a second job. All right, you kind of do that on the slide, pick up a second job for extra money. It could be something as simple as that. And more mountains, moving on. Sweet. Okay, fabulous. So I get the key on top of him, on top of my not working guy. All right. So that is telling me that this is the key to my reading. All right. So this is somehow around working. Whether it's and I do believe it's your job. I do believe it's your job. But it could also be working on an emotional situation. But I do believe this is more career or work oriented. So this is the key. All right. Then to verify my Ace of Swords, I get the Mountain, but it is reversed. So the Mountain is no longer in the way. The news is coming. All right. The Mountain could be the government, right? Maybe, I don't know. So they opened up the background checks. I don't know. Or if you work for the government, perhaps you're going to get news that yes, you are going back to work, because I get the train tracks moving forward, stability, financial stability, moving forward again. They've been playing cat and mouse with your money. If you are happen to be working for the government and you're shut down, you're one of the folks. They've been playing cat and mouse with their job. Okay, with your job. But your stability is moving forward. So perhaps you'll be going back to work then. Now, to verify this guy, I get the letter, but it is reversed. There again, it would be a secret. So if you are renegotiating your money at your work, it definitely, there is a contract, there is something new, something renegotiating, but there again, it's a secret. It can't be let out to the other workers or whatever. All right. So you have to keep it under wraps. Woo. That's fabulous. So you end up the winner, is what I'm saying. It actually works out to be well. So just chill out this first week. Hopefully I get these uploaded by then. But yeah, just chill out this first week because things are going to start to move along for you. The second, third, and fourth week are going to be quite busy. Let me do one last card to see how you're feeling going into February, what that's all about. Going into February. Aha. Okay. So we got the Ten of Swords straight up. So it is the end of something. Okay. Now, if this wouldn't have ended so well, this would actually look kind of bad, right? Because it's the end of something. But it could be, it is the end of you waiting to go to work, waiting for that job offer, to actually come your way, waiting for that new opportunity to come your way. It's the end of the waiting. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. It is the end of money not coming. It is the end of opportunity not coming your way. And then we got the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Straight up, my Two of Pentacles is indecision. It's a balancing act, having trouble balancing sometimes. Reversed is, it's still trouble balancing, but it is the end of that. Okay. So the end of no opportunities coming your way, the end of no money coming in, and the end of not being able to, of having to balance your finances, your world, whatever it is you're having to balance in order to bring money into the home. So, it's actually good. So, in this case, the Ten of Swords is good. That means the struggles, the financial struggles, are on its way out the door going into the month of February. At least you will be feeling that way. You'll be feeling like a big relief has been left off your shoulders. So that's fabulous, Virgo. I'm so happy. If you have any questions, please email me, leave comments, like, subscribe, share, click all the buttons. And of course, I am hoping that you have a fabulous January, Virgo. It's looking pretty good. Just chill this first week. It's going to be okay. As always, I am sending loving energy your way. Until February, I will be looking forward. I'm sorry, I will be looking forward to seeing you in February. Bye bye, Virgo.